Laughter, often described as medicine for the soul, has a profound impact on physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Regular laughter contributes to an overall higher quality of life. It adds joy, playfulness, and a sense of lightness to daily experiences. Cultivating a habit of laughter can positively impact one's perspective on life and enhance the enjoyment of everyday moments. Laughter triggers the release of neurotransmitters, including endorphins. Endorphins are often referred to as feel-good chemicals because they act as natural painkillers and mood enhancers. The release of endorphins during laughter contributes to a sense of well-being and pleasure. Laughter has been shown to reduce the levels of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. Lower levels of these stress hormones lead to a relaxation response, promoting a state of calmness. Laughter is a social behavior that strengthens social bonds and connections. Shared laughter releases oxytocin, which often is referred to as the bonding hormone, fostering a sense of connection and trust. Laughter stimulates the vagus nerve. Activation of the vagus nerve promotes relaxation and counters that fight or flight stress response. Christianity places a significant emphasis on joy as a fundamental aspect of the Christian life. God's desire for his children is to experience joy and live abundantly. Laughter is a manifestation of joy, and incorporating it into caregiving practices aligns with the biblical emphasis on cultivating positivity and celebrating the goodness of God. God's love is often described as transformative and compassionate. Incorporating laughter into caregiving practices can be a tangible expression of love and compassion. Shared laughter fosters a sense of connection, mutual understanding, and the acknowledgement of the shared humanity between caregivers and those receiving care. The Bible encourages believers to rejoice in the Lord always, as we read in the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 4. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. The call to rejoice is an invitation to express joy and gladness. The source of this joy, as emphasized by the phrase in the Lord, is rooted in a relationship with God. It suggests finding joy not solely in external circumstances, but in the unchanging character of God and the caregiver's connection to him. The word always emphasizes the persistence of joy. Regardless of the circumstances, challenges, or seasons of life, believers are encouraged to maintain a spirit of rejoicing. This doesn't mean denying or ignoring difficulties, but rather finding a deeper and enduring joy that transcends temporary situations. The repetition of the command, and again I say rejoice, serves as a reminder that rejoicing in the Lord is not a suggestion, but a vital aspect of the Christian life. Caregivers understanding this divine perspective seek to reflect God's joy in all aspects of life, including their caregiving practices. Joy is not contingent on external circumstances, but is rooted in an unshakable faith in God's love, mercy, and sovereign plan. It is a joy that perseveres through trials, finds strength in moments of weakness, and serves as a beacon of hope, even in the face of adversity. God's desire for his children to experience joy is an invitation to live a life marked by the richness of his presence, the fulfillment of his promises, and the realization of his purpose for each individual. It is an encouragement to find joy, not just within moments of celebration, but in the daily journey of walking hand in hand with the one who is the source of all joy and abundant life. In the Christian worldview, laughter becomes a testimony to the redemptive and transformative power of God's love. As caregivers witness the positive effects of laughter on the emotional, the physical, and social well-being of those they serve, they become agents of healing and compassion. The shared laughter in caregiving spaces serves as a reminder that joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a reflection of the enduring hope found in faith. Caregivers who recognize the divine significance of laughter are encouraged to cultivate an atmosphere of grace and understanding. By fostering an environment where laughter is celebrated, caregivers contribute to uplifting the spirits of both themselves and those they care for, offering a respite from the challenges that may accompany the caregiving journey. Laughter, as a manifestation of God's joy, becomes a conduit for expressing love, building meaningful connections, and ultimately contributing to a caregiving experience that honors the sacredness of every individual as a beloved creation of God. Introducing laughter into their interactions becomes a way of embodying the joy that stems from faith, promoting a positive and uplifting atmosphere. Shared laughter creates positive and memorable moments. These moments can become anchors of joy for both the caregiver and the person receiving care. Positive memories contribute to a more meaningful and fulfilling caregiving experience. Caregivers recognize that laughter is a tool for building resilience and maintaining emotional balance in the face of adversity. By fostering a lighthearted environment, caregivers can navigate the demands of their role with a spirit of joy and optimism. Laughter often accompanies a spirit of gratitude, another central theme in Christian teachings. Caregivers aware of the transformative power of gratitude incorporate laughter as a means of expressing thankfulness for the moments of joy and connection in their caregiving journey. Through laughter, caregivers can shift their focus from the challenges to the blessings, fostering a grateful heart and reinforcing their trust in God's provision. Laughter has a unique ability to forge connections and strengthen relationships. In caregiving, where the bond between caregiver and recipient is crucial, laughter becomes a powerful tool for building rapport and trust. Caregivers recognize that shared laughter creates a sense of community and shared joy, reflecting the Christian value of love and unity. Laughter becomes a language of compassion, transcending the boundaries of illness or difficulty. By incorporating laughter into their caregiving approach, caregivers align themselves with God's playful and joyful nature. This recognition fosters a sense of humility, reminding caregivers that God's joy is present even in the midst of challenging circumstances. Laughter is not merely a coping mechanism, but a manifestation of the joy that comes from a deep and abiding faith, contributing to the overall well-being of both caregivers and those entrusted to their care.